Hey, just Jeff here with River Edge Homestead. I'm going to bring you along as I feed the animals today. It's a nice calm day and kind of give you an idea of what we do on a daily basis. It's one of our chores, and so I thought you might like to enjoy it. What we've got here, this is for the pigs. We've got a lot of fruit, some cucumbers, some pears, apples, and we're just going to give that to them. We also supplement them with pellets. But this is a good treat for them, so come along. These guys are going to get pretty vocal as well, as will the goats. We'll throw them some hay since it's over here. I've got to bring some more hay bales down, and I got to fill up the chicken scratch as well. Yep, they're waiting at the gate as usual. What I like to do is throw them a couple apples so I can get in. So there's one. And there's another one. See? Of course, they got to run and show me their treasure. All right, come on. There we go. Come on, Ruby. Yeah, I know your mouth's full. I know. Atta girl. Dig in. You have to come out here and rake up some of your hay. Little bedside manner, huh? Yeah, pretty good stuff though. Got some tomatoes in there. All right. Well, let's go take care of the goats now. Oh, there's one of his apples. You'll get that later. And we got the temporary fence. I've got electric fence down below for them. So we'll come over here. This is where I got to change out or add some more hay. And then we got a little bit. This is hay that we grow here on the farm's homestead here in our upper field. Yep, give them plenty of hay. I like having this string here though. So we'll bring down some more bales here. I'll usually bring down 2 bales at a time. I keep it up there in the shop for now, so it stays dry. So we'll see if we can maybe get the side-by-side running. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. You guys already had a walk today. Yeah, let's check these guys. Yep, they're cutting water. Watered them this morning. All right. So now I come back up here, and I've got some lettuce for the chickens. Oh, I forgot. I got lettuce for the goats too. We'll go back over there for the goats. All right, what I've got here is I've got a couple heads of lettuce, some leaf lettuce. That's going to go to the chickens. And I've got some old romaine lettuce and some leaf lettuce to go to the goats. So we'll make another trek over here. Nice day, so it makes it go pretty quick. Usually for our animals it takes 15-20 minutes. Depends if I got to haul water or not. I don't know if you can look all the way over there, but the water spigot's over there by the well house. So I either got to run it in these hoses, which are currently unhooked and walked out or drained, or I just put them in some buckets and just add a bucket at a time. So I did that this morning for the piggies. And what I usually like to do here is for the golden goats. Yeah, they just can't stand it. But I just kind of throw it around because, like any other animal, they have their pecking order. Just kind of throw that around. Get in here. I just break these up, Makes them take a little longer. Good for them to get a little moisture in their diet since we don't have much growing. It's all brown right now. And at least once a year, sometimes twice a year, we worm them. I tried using some of these containers for their hay, but they just tend to sleep in it. So I got to make some hay bunks. That's going to be a project later on this spring. I think what we may end up doing is down over in that corner, I might make another little more permanent pig pen over there. Maybe split this big pen in half. We're maybe looking at getting a male Nigerian dwarf goat. So if we do that, we got to keep them separated. So we'll see. Lots of projects. Finish this up though. And yeah, you guys are such goofballs. All right. Our wood cutting pile there. Oh, I need to get the bucket for the chickens. All right. Hey, kitty. There's Itchy. Itchy's coming out with us. Come on. Yeah, we're going out to feed the chickens. You want to come? Come on. All right. And the chickens are always sitting here waiting. Anxiously waiting. We have I have mainly Icelandics. I do have 2 copper Morans in here. I have some naked necks that are kind of our egg layers that we sell. The few eggs that we sell are brown ones, easy to keep track of. And all the little guys, all the little ones, the colored ones are all Icelandics. They're all purebred. I'm not raising any chicks right now, so I don't care. I just kind of keep them all in this bigger pen. There's my copper Moran rooster out there, the dark one there, but got the feathered feet, if you can see it. But when we get closer to starting to raise chicks, I'll separate all these guys out so I keep all the lines pure. And let's see, I've got a few pellets there. And if I remember right, yep, we're empty. So I got to bring out some more scratch. We'll do that, but we'll feed these guys right now. Hey guys, hi girls. Yeah, you guys want some? Here you go. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna hold it for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it for you. You guys, here, you want some? There you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it for you. It's kind of a pain. You want one? Let me just throw it around. Yeah, you want some? If somebody's too loud, you just kind of throw it in their direction. It keeps them quiet. Oops. You know what I do with this? Take this. I just break it up. Let him. Whoops. Sorry there, chickie. Got a little too rambunctious on the throw. But again, I just spread this out so that, I mean, just like anywhere else, chickens have a pecking order. And so I like to spread everything out so everybody gets a chance of some. This is our chicken pen. It's all enclosed. We have bald eagles, we have hawks, we have osprey, we have raccoons. So we went ahead and just netted the whole thing. That way they're completely enclosed. Works pretty good. Got a second pen right here. That's where we keep like babies and things. I have it open right now, but I can split these guys up again to kind of keep all the roosters where they're supposed to be. And yeah, so this is the chicken pen. Pretty easy to take care of. This is one of the, if you're wanting to homestead. Oh, there's a speckled Sussex just went running by. If you're starting to homestead or want to start, knock it off, want to start a homestead, chickens are one of the first things that are probably the easiest and take up the least amount of space. We have, again, I have a pretty big pen because we have quite a few chickens. later on this spring. I need to get rid of some of these roosters, unfortunately, but they don't go to waste. Some of the feathers I'll use for fly tying, and of course I'll usually cook them up and maybe boil them or bake them, excuse me, and then I'll use the chicken carcass to make chicken stock. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just throw the whole chicken in to make chicken stock and pick out the meat later. But try to utilize everything. Oh, I see a kitty cat going up on top here. Hi, Itchy. Yeah, I see you up there checking things out. Found any mice yet? You've kind of been lazy. Been kind of slacking on the job there. Yeah, still finding a few mice in here. Have to get you and your sisters to start patrolling more and start eating less out on the deck. Yeah. But these are the chickens. There's my, oh, now I see that playing chase, I see. You're a little slow there, bud. So we'll go and get him some scratch and throw him some scratch. I'll go in and check for some eggs in here. Yeah, hey, what's up? How are you, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're just kind of, you're an outside cat, but you like being petted. I haven't figured that one out yet. Huh, yeah, I know. I know, but you're such a nice sweetie. Yeah, you're such a sweetie. Oh, I know, yeah. You need to start catching more mouses. Yeah. Yeah, lay off the birds and catch some mouses. That's what we need. Yeah, all right. I'm busy. I'm busy. Not like you, I'm busy. All right. We'll go in here and check things out. It's kind of a mess right now. Yep. Got one in here resting. Got a couple of eggs. I got to redo the boxes. I was right in the middle of doing that. Looks like we've got an Easter egger and a Icelandic. The Icelandics, they do the white eggs. Easter eggers are the nice blue eggs. And my copper Moran is that dark chocolate egg, which I don't have any today. Doesn't look like. We're in February. I just cleaned out, obviously, that part of the chicken pen to put up in the garden, and you can see I'm gonna have to clean it again here, so it's kind of a mess. Here's what I was talking about, having our mice, but I haven't got any in here, so but they come up, they burrow. So I've got some mouse traps. I've caught, I don't know, probably half a dozen in there. So I'm going to be rearranging this because this is the pen that we keep the babies and keep things separated. So need to kind of work on that a little bit more. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, I got to get some water for you guys. You guys are out of water. Let's go do that. I'll go grab that. I'll be right back here. During the spring, I'll let them out when there's a little bit longer daylight, and especially if I'm home, we'll let them out and they roam, they rummage, scratch. Makes it nice. We'll go over here and I'll show you the water. Then we come over here. It's our strawberry and asparagus bed. Need to kind of finish cleaning it up. I've left it kind of dirty. Keeps the deer out. We've got a lot of white-tailed deer and a lot of mule deer come down. And last year they kind of wiped out some of our plants. So here's our water spigot I was talking to you about. This is our well for our house. It's about 44 feet deep. It's the bedrock. And this is part of that. And then we have another well in here that I use for irrigation. It's only 15 feet deep. So our water table is pretty shallow here, being right on the river. Yeah, just kind of walk water over here. It's a little more arduous a little tougher when there's snow on the ground, but just make trails. I'll make another video at some point when we get some more snow. We're probably due for another good storm, so I'll show you what it takes to feed the animals in the cold winter. I'll come in here and you looking for some water? Let's clean. We got a little bit in there. We'll clean this out a little bit. Ah, see that right there? That's brand new. That's a mouse. I know I still have some mice in here. Little turkeys. They get in there and nice warm house, and they're out of the way of the chickens. Let's see underneath here. Nope, nothing underneath there. That's good. This will usually last a couple days. It is. I don't have any power out here per se. I have a power cord going to the house. This is one of the projects this next summer. I'm going to work on putting solar power out here. And I'm actually in the process of, I've got another video out. Yeah, good timing. Hey kitty. Oh, she's still up there. You're prowling. It's a good vantage point. No, don't worry about the birds. Get the mouses. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, I'm in the process of stripping wire. I've got a whole pile of excess wire that I'm stripping, and I'm going to sell the copper. And once I get money from that, then I've already got my panels. I've already got my inverter. I just need to buy a controller and some wire. So I think I can make enough money off the strip wire that I can do that for that project. I always like trying to make my projects with as frugally as possible if I can. It doesn't always work, but if you can recycle something or reuse something, then I like to try and do that. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I've done the chickens. We just got the goats and the 2 pigs. The cats are we feed them usually in the morning and in the evening. Right now we're not moving any of the animals around. So I hope you enjoy this little feeding time video. Please subscribe or consider subscribing. Hit the like button, share if you'd like. And thanks for watching.